This is a video about simplifying an algebra in less than 5 minutes. Okay, so I have a question in front of me here which tells me to simplify the following, and the expression is given to me as 12p plus 24q minus 5 minus 5q minus 12p. You can see here I've already written in the word like, so what we need to do here is we need to identify what we call the like terms. A like term in this case is a letter that's the same. So we can see here 12p matches with minus 12p, 24q matches with minus 5q. So what we need to do here is we need to rearrange the equation. I've rearranged that as 12p minus 12p plus 24q minus 5q minus 5. Now, you can only add or subtract your like terms. So it's only possible to add or subtract the p's. So if we look at 12p minus 12p, that's just going to give you 0p, in other words, 0. 24q minus 5q, that's 19q, and minus 5 there is the final answer. So therefore, your final answer for this question is, your final answer should be minus 19q minus 5. So what we're going to do now together is we're going to look here at this other question here. So again, we need to identify our like terms. If you look at this for a minute, pause the video, have a look at the video, have a look at the expression and see can you identify your like terms. So I have b squared minus 3b squared. And actually 5b looks similar, but it's not exactly the same, so it's not going to be considered a like term. It's a little bit different. So what you have to do is, the first step is rearrange your equation. So I have 11b squared minus 3b squared plus 5b minus 70 minus 1 minus 9. Now I bet some of you are very good at working this out in your head, but it's always best to write it down as you see it first. 11b squared minus 3b squared is almost like saying 11 minus 3, which is 8, but in this case it's 8b squared. I have plus 5b. Plus 5b actually matches with nothing here, so it's on its own, so we're just going to add in plus 5b. Minus 70 minus 1, well that's minus 71, and minus 71 minus 9, that's minus 80. So therefore, final answer for this one, we'll put this in red as well, final answer is 8b squared minus 5b minus 80. This is fully simplified. Okay? The next level of expressions that you could end up with is where you have brackets. You're told remove the brackets and then simplify. So what you need to do here is you have to look at the number outside the bracket and you have to multiply everything inside the bracket. In other words, I'm going to multiply 3 by 2x, 3 by minus y, and 3 by minus 4. I'll do exactly the same thing for minus 2 by x, minus 2 by 5y, and minus 2 by minus 1. So everything that's outside the brackets needs to be multiplied by everything inside the brackets. So let's see how this will work out. 3 multiplied by 2x gives us 6x. 3 multiplied by minus y will give us minus 3y. 3 multiplied by minus 4 gives you minus 12. Minus 2 multiplied by x, minus 2x. Minus 2 multiplied by 5y, minus 10y. And minus 2 by minus 1, that's plus 2. Okay, this looks a little bit similar to what we had on the left to begin with. And in order to simplify this, I need to identify my like terms again. So 6x is definitely similar to minus 2x. Minus 3y is definitely similar to minus 10y. And then we have the numbers as well that we can sort at the very end. So I'm going to rewrite this question now. This is 6x minus 2x minus 3y minus 10y, and we have minus 12, and we have plus 2. Okay, so we have 6x minus 2x, and that's going to give you a value here of 4x, minus 3y minus 10y, that's going to give you minus 13y. We have minus 12 plus 2, that's going to give you minus 10.